In this video, let's take a closer look at the relationship between Marlin and Dory from the movie Finding Nemo. Their friendship is really interesting because they're such different characters, but they end up helping each other in ways neither expected. When we first meet Marlin, he's a caring dad, but also super protective, maybe even a little too much. And honestly, you can't blame him. He lost his wife and almost all of their eggs in a scary barracuda attack.
It's okay, Daddy's here. Daddy's got you.
So now, he's left with just one little fish, Nemo, and he's determined to keep him safe no matter what. Because of that, Marlin is pretty scared of the ocean and all the dangers it holds. He's always worried something bad will happen to Nemo and is afraid to let him out of his sight. On the other hand, Dory is kind of the opposite of Marlin in almost every way.
Hey, Mr. Grumpy Gills. When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
She's super friendly, fun, and always ready to jump into new adventures without a second thought. She's very open-hearted and trusting, which is something Marlin struggles with. But she also has a challenge of her own. She has short-term memory loss. This means she forgets things really quickly, which can make her unpredictable and sometimes a little frustrating to be around. The story really kicks off when Marlin is desperately searching for Nemo after he gets captured by some divers. During this stressful time, Marlin literally bumps into Dory. Even though she forgets why they're even together almost right away, she offers to help him find Nemo. This is the beginning of their friendship. Marlin is cautious, scared, and always thinking about what could go wrong. Dory, on the other hand, lives more by instinct and just believes things will work out. They don't have any romantic feelings for each other, but their friendship has a great vibe because they balance each other out. Dory helps Marlin step out of his comfort zone and face his fears, while Marlin gives Dory a sense of direction and purpose she didn't really have before. Throughout their adventure, they often clash because they see the world so differently. Every time something goes wrong, Dory's cheerful, upbeat attitude bumps up against Marlin's anxious, worried nature. It's like they're on opposite sides. Dory is all about staying positive and hopeful, while Marlin is constantly stressed and scared. But even though they don't always get along perfectly, they keep pushing forward together. One of the most memorable moments that really shows how their friendship grows happens when they get swallowed by a whale. They're stuck inside the whale's mouth, and it feels like they're about to be swallowed for good. At this scary moment, Dory tells Marlin to just let go. At first, Marlin is super hesitant, but eventually, he trusts Dory enough to do it.
It's time to let go! Everything's gonna be all right!
How do you know? How do you know something bad isn't gonna happen?
When he lets go, the whale blows them both out safely through its blowhole. This scene isn't just about escaping the whale, it's a powerful symbol of Marlin starting to let go of more than just holding on physically. He's beginning to let go emotionally too. He's starting to release his fear and his need to control everything. And the reason he can do this is because he's started to trust Dory. Even when Marlin doesn't believe in himself, Dory believes in him. And slowly, he starts to believe in her too. When Marlin feels like he's completely failed to find Nemo, he's ready to give up. He's so discouraged that he says goodbye to Dory, thinking there's no way they'll find his son. But she won't let him give up. She pleads with him to keep going.
Please don't go away. Please. No one's ever stuck with me for so long before. And if you leave, I remember things better with you. I do. Look, P. Sherman, 42. I remember it. I do. It's there. I know it is because when I look at you, I can feel it. And I look at you and I'm home. Please. I don't want that to go away. I don't want to forget.
This moment is the emotional heart of the whole movie. What makes it so powerful is who Dory really is. She struggles every day with her memory problems. She forgets who she is. or what she's doing all the time. But with Marlin, she's finally found something steady, something real. She doesn't just remember things better when she's with him, she feels like herself. And Marlin, in turn, finally sees Dory for who she truly is, not just a quirky, forgetful sidekick, but someone with an enormous heart. Someone who's brave in her own way, facing her struggles every day. And most importantly, someone who made his pain easier to bear during the darkest moments of his journey. Their friendship isn't just about finding Nemo, it's about learning to trust, to let go, and to find hope in the most unexpected places. By the time the movie wraps up, we see a very different Marlin than the one we met at the beginning. At first, he was super scared, always on edge, and really guarded because of everything he went through, the loss of his wife and almost all of their eggs. That experience made him hold on tight to Nemo, afraid to let him out of his sight for even a second. But after everything he went through on his journey with Dory, he becomes way more relaxed and trusting. Not just with Dory, but with Nemo too. He learns to let go a little, and trust that Nemo can handle things on his own. Dory changes a lot too. She's not the same forgetful drifting fish we met at the start. Marlin's friendship gave her something important, a sense of belonging. Before, she was just floating through life, often forgotten because of her memory problems. But now, she's part of something bigger. She has a real friend who knows all her flaws and doesn't just put up with them, but actually appreciates her for who she is. That's a huge deal for Dory, who's always struggled to find her place. This idea of belonging and friendship is explored even more in Finding Dory, the sequel. In that movie, Dory goes on her own journey to find her family, and she can only do that because of the confidence and self-worth she built while traveling with Marlin. Their friendship helped her believe in herself and gave her the courage to face her past and find where she truly belongs.